Hello to anyone who watches this. I was at Jeep Beach in April this past year and saw this guy who had these lights installed on his Jeep and thought they looked amazing. So I'm going to give it a shot installing them on my Jeep. I'm not going to do an install video. The Oracle website says it takes about an hour, and if history is any indicator of how it's going to go for me, it's probably going to take much longer than an hour. I'll measure it in beers. We'll measure it in Funky Buddha Void Shaker beers. We'll let you know how many it takes. I'm gonna get started right now. It's a little after 3 o'clock on Saturday. We'll see how it goes. So, one beer in, and I've only broken one plastic part. Just never goes the way you think it's gonna go. But it's moving along. We'll see. So they want you to put these 6 screws in here, and obviously one goes there, and of course it's the last screw that falls inside the mirror and now won't come out. So we should be good with just 5. Loving it. So just a tip, inside the mirror right there, they want you to pull that out so that you can tape the cord to the new mirror and pull it through. But those clips are super fragile. I broke one on the other mirror. It seems to hold okay with one clip. Fingers crossed it doesn't cause an issue later on, but just learn from my mistakes maybe. Anyway, back to it. So I know I said I wasn't doing an install video, but I am an hour and 15 minutes in and pretty much just have the mirrors installed. So now they've got to go on the Jeep. Only one beer in, trying to slow it down. If you haven't had the Void Shaker Funky Buddha, it's absolutely delicious. The Funky Buddha is brewed somewhere near Miami, but it's delicious. All right, let's get these things on. Move it. So it's now Sunday morning, and full disclosure, it took me a long time to put those in. Murphy was with me every step of the way. I finished, or I called it quits after getting the mirrors put onto the outside of the Jeep. It took 3 hours. The hardest part was fishing the wiring through from the outside to the inside. They recommended that we use the fishing tape, and the fishing tape was too firm to have it go around the window channel like they recommend. So the best way to do it for me was to use my fingers and fish it through. It was painful, but I'm happy with the result. I got up this morning and finished the wiring. The wiring took about an hour. I hooked it up to the aux 1 switch, and well, you can decide how it looks. I think it looks good. Functionality wise, in the garage it seems to light up quite a bit more than just the front light bar. So we'll do some shots at night and see how that looks. Anyway, let's take a look. I definitely think it's a form, fit, function win. What do you think? Drop a comment below and let me know. Consider subscribing. And as always, crush your ego, inflate yourself, follow your intuition, and find your everyday.